taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
He had the women fight, man, with the main event being, of course, Clarissa Shields against Savannah Marshall for the undisputed middleweight championship, and then the co-man, which is, which depending on who you're talking about, might be the actual true main event. We got Mikaela.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Shields Marshall is the fight that has to happen. Like, I'm sorry, like Baumgardner Mayer is just a great unexpected bonus. It's like you going on a date.
That's a main event.
Remember, we were complaining about it being a co-main. We were complaining about that being a co-main.
Yeah, we complaining about that as co-main. Like, I personally I'd never had any problems.
One of y'all niggas complained about it.
Not me.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it being on the undercard. Like, I don't know. I think they did them a disservice, but it is what it is.
No, I feel you.
And I low-key agree with you, but the way we be so starved for shit in boxing is one of those, like, shut up, nigga, take it. Like, it's free food, nigga, eat, nigga. Like, that's what it was. Like, it's like I said, like, the Shields Marshall is the real date, but you end up finding out Shorty had a sister that's even finer than her. She's like, you know what? Can she tag along? And both of them choosing, and you find out you can get both of them. That's what this fight is. Like, I don't know how I can describe it even better than that. Like, that's what it is. You got a great date lined up, and she happens to have a finer sister tag along. And
That's fucking hilarious.
That's what it is, nigga. Look, we was having polls talking about Shields Marshall, and oh man, that's the fight that needs to happen this year or next year. If there's one fight that needs to happen, and we was having a list of fights. We up here like Charlo Andre, this, that, Tank Garcia, and this was always a fight that people still wanted to see. Like, this was just a fight boxing needed to see. Remember, it was the whole, like, this is the Wolf Ali energy that we wanted. Like,
right.
You know, we're finally getting it. So nah, like, if we gotta get, if we getting all of that, and then the bonus is the sister that's choosing extra hard. Like, you walking with your hands in your pocket, she grab your arm, nigga. Like, that's how hard the sister choosing, my nigga. Like, I'm just comparing it because that's how hard Baumgardner and Mayer is promoting this motherfucker. They not even gonna let you walk with your hands in your pocket. Like, they grabbing you like, look, you guys come here. Like, this shit. Like, just saying, like, the energy is right. Like, this shit need to break records. Everybody need to support this, and women need to support this motherfucker.
Yeah, especially women definitely need to support this. Like this should be non-stop support by the women, because, like I said, we've already had an outstanding women's fight this year. We need to have another one.
Facts. No, another one is another two.
Another two.
Yeah, another two. It's all women on there. I mean, the preliminaries, undercard is strictly all women.
The proper all women's card, not in some high school gymnasium on a $3 pay-per-view budget.
Look with the dusty ass video, and usually I don't like the word dusty, but that's exactly what the
actually just had dust nigga vibes, like dusty nigga vibes.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen smokers. I've seen boxing smokers with better broadcasting
value. Yeah, like I've been to like amateur fights with better production values. Like,
that shit was public access quality.
Yeah, wasn't it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like fucking the morning news on Cobra Kai more interesting. Like,
which women's fights do we want to get into first? The co-main or the main?
Co-main. We do the co-main first.
Yeah, all right, we do a traditional. P is right, co-main. So right. What y'all? I want to hear what y'all think about the matchup. Like we know who's the puncher and who's the all-around boxer. Like, what do y'all think about the matchup?
They hate each other and they're gonna go fist flying. Like, this is gonna be that.
Yep, it's a great matchup. They hate, like, that's what I'm saying. They hate each other, and that's the good thing. They really do not like each other, and it's entertaining to see, and it's refreshing because They like, you know, a lot of these boxers want to be on some buddy shit, and these bitches like, fuck y'all, fuck you, I don't like you, I'm gonna cave your face in. Like, I like that.
Yeah, I like it because, like I said, because you know, like I think we, you know, it mentioned I read somewhere earlier, like it's just like it's good just to see fighters. Like, I mean, the fighters in the past, like think of brought up was Morales and Barrera, like, you know, cats that didn't like each other and they fought like they didn't like each other, you know, and that's what you want to need to tell you. You gotta have a reason. It's like, wait a minute, so you don't even need to explain. It's like, yo, fighter A doesn't like fighter B. And these two have been going at it like cats and dogs even before the fight was fucking announced. Like
promo and doing skits and videos and artwork, like they did the full nine. Like honestly, like the only other entity that could have promoted this shit better was us.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they did it a great.
Like we've had podcasts about it, we've commented. I got artwork of both of them I did this year. Like even I knew this was happening. Like somehow magically I felt it was coming, but
right.
It's crazy. You're right. Like the only thing missing was a fucking song, nigga. Like,
yeah.
I mean, let Mayer say that fight it happened because of her and all her. Oh, you know, they gave you an offer. Like I watched that thing. They're back and forth. Their little like beef. And like their trash talk, and it was like she's like, oh, you know, that fight happened because of me, and we gave you an offer. You can't like she like Mayer really thinks that like she's delusional. She thinks this fight happened because of her, and that Baumgardner was ducking her. Like, no, this fight happened because one, Top Rank didn't have anything for you. And so, of course, they were going to try to make this fight happen because they had nothing else for you. But then you're saying, oh, well, you know, Baumgardner didn't really want to fight. Like, if she didn't really want to fight, she wouldn't have fought you. She has more options than you. She could have easily fought her mandatory and then fought Choi, unified with Choi, and then fought you.
Really do a UK tour, yeah. Baumgardner had options. She could fight in the UK all day.
Yeah, she has more options. She took this fight because she believes that she can win this fight. Mm-hmm. Like it's I don't know.
Mayer is right though. Like, but the thing is, I look at it like both of them. This fight happened because of both of them. Like Mayer's is looking at it because she's more experienced, been in the game, so she's gonna lean more toward like, well, I've been here this whole time, opening doors, breaking boundaries. You know, this happened because of me. Like
breaking barriers,
breaking barriers, shit, and she has a right to look at it that way because she's the one unified. She's the one who, you know, putting on Fight of the Years. Like,
yeah, how much she fight was amazing. Yeah,
like Baumgardner just got on the scene, but the way she got on the scene was like one of those dope ass like anime intros. Like she knocked out like the biggest nigga in the arena or some shit, and she just appeared on the scene ready and just like, got her. Right. Like she came through with the Dragon Ball Z intro. Like she literally like got on the scene on wow, like oh shit, like
yeah, she fucked Eddie's plans all shit up, and to the point where Eddie had to sign her.
Yeah, we're now she's Eddie's plans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So you see what I'm saying. So now if you're looking at that Mayer's view, you're like, damn, I'm really gritting it out. This, that. This bitch come along and just knock one decent person out and everybody on her clit, like the fuck out of here. And honestly, so I get it. You know, if we was just like, it's both of them. It may not be 50-50, but it's definitely both of them. If you want to say Mayer, or if Mayer want to say it's 60-40 or 70-30, at the end of the day, you still need that 30 or that 40 to make this the event that it is.
Right.
Yep.
I don't think either one should be selling the other one short. It's both of them.
It's a proper dance partner that, you know. Yeah, it's something which Tank had for years.
Yeah, it's the best dance partner you can get.
The best one, yeah, the best one.
Like the fuck she on?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
I get that. I'm just saying that I felt that like really, Mayer needed Baumgardner more than Baumgardner needed Mayer at this time.
That's what I'm asking. Like Baumgardner's options ain't all that great either, though. It feels that way. You know why it feels that way? Because she hasn't done enough. Like I'm saying, Mayer's already unified and giving us a fight of the year. The only thing she's missing is a knockout of the year. But it's like, other than that, like, of course, this fight is more appealing because look at where she is in her career. Of course, you're gonna want her to unify some more against somebody who's a knockout artist. Like everybody would love that type of opponent in their career if you grind it from the bottom and unified and give niggas a fight of the year, and then along Clubber Lang or Clubber Linda or Clubisha. However y'all motherfuckers want to see it. She come along and start somebody, and then it's like you're next.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, this storybook shit. This is like perfect fucking. I hate you. You don't like me. I don't like you. Let's fight type shit.
Absolutely.
Like shout out to Marquis that tweet.
Yep. Yes.
That's real shit though. Like so like we already got the energy check for this, right?
Yeah.
I want to hear y'all niggas talk about like the strategies, like why you motherfuckers is picking who y'all picking.
All right. I'm picking Meyer as the fight gets closer. It's always like that. I always feel like maybe the person that don't win is gonna win.
Who's gonna Meyer? Michael Myers?
No, I mean Mayer. My fault. Mayer. I'm picking Mayer. I'm picking Mikaela Mayer. I think with her pedigree, her size, her length, and her reach advantage, I think she'll keep her at bay, and I think she'll win a unanimous decision. I mean, it might, with the way Alycia looked, like it seems like she's hungry for it. Maybe she'll go out swinging, but I think a sure bet or a safe bet would be Mikaela Mayer by decision. Maybe not unanimous, but just she'll win on the cards.
Okay, that's for me. I'm gonna pick Baumgardner to win this. I will say this: Mayer is, she is technically sound. I mean, Coach Al, is one of the better trainers in the sport today. So she is schooled, though. I mean, obviously, the biggest thing about her that she lacks, and it's a funny thing too, is probably the thing that lacks in the main event as well, is the favorite lacks a punch. Although Mayer, yes. She can slug it out. Like she's clear.
Like she beats up people.
Yeah, but she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that type of explosive.
She thinks she has 17 wins and 5 by KO. So her percentage, but she got some pop. She got some pop to her. I feel like
some pop, but she doesn't have. Baumgardner has a way. If she's smaller, has a way more power. Has way more.
She's knocking out though. Like she's knocking out like seaside opponents, nigga. She's knocking out like Funyun bags and shit, like, dude.
Well, Terry Harper isn't Terry Harper.
Nigga, goddamn, like we seen the preview,
honestly, that knockout is more impressive than any of Mayer's knockouts. I have seen.
Of course, but is it more impressive than any of her wins? Yeah, maybe, but that's the only win. That's impressive. That's the only win she has.
Right. Yeah. I mean that's right. But like I said,
all the other knockout wins is like the same level as Mayer's damn knockout wins.
I mean, Mayer hasn't knocked out anyone in a minute. It's been at least.
That's what I'm saying. The same level of opponents. What I'm saying.
Right.
Besides Terry Harper, the people the Baumgardner knocked out aren't any better than the people Mayer knocked out, which was a while ago in her career.
Right, but it still doesn't make. I mean, I still think Baumgardner's power is. I mean, they're gonna slug it out. I mean, I honestly don't think. Huh?
Of course, Baumgardner is the puncher. And she's looked at as the bigger puncher. She's supposed to, but it all comes down to who could hurt the other.
And I think Baumgardner will hurt Mayer plenty of times. And I do think Baumgardner will actually get the stoppage late in the fight. I'm thinking.
Wow.
I'm thinking it'll probably be like 9th round TKO.
Wow, that's bold. I know King P probably gonna be like 3rd round KO Baumgardner.
No, I think it's gonna be 8th round KO. But it's really a very close fight, and I could see it going either way. Like I could see Mayer just outboxing her, from a distance, and just she could play the safe game and win a unanimous decision. But I think that Baumgardner has some tools that could really help her against Mayer, the right hand, like the overhand right. And like Mayer is like very long and her body is there for the taking. I don't mean that in a, you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Like, and with Baumgardner has pretty good footwork and she can dart in and out pretty quickly. Like, so, but I mean, she's done it against C-level fighters though, so we don't know if she can do it against Mayer, but she might be able to get some body shots in, and just set up that right hand, and it'll be there for her because Mayer will come in, and yeah. So it goes either one of those ways. I just think Mayer is hittable and will be hit, and I think she's gonna get to it.
Yeah.
8th round.
That's what it is. So decision. So Pilot, you have Mayer decision, and then me and Pilot are calling for the knockout for Baumgardner. I know LB. I have a feeling I know what LB is gonna call for.
Baumgardner KO Wood. Because if she don't do it in the round 1, she loses.
But
you think so? Or you think if she? Oh, so you think it's got to happen early for Baumgardner? You think the later this goes, the more it favors May?
Yeah, because it's the thing. Like I've seen Alicia's fights that go later, and she's a front runner to me. Her best work is early. She's looking to catch you with the overhand right.
Yeah,
Mayer's open for it, but if she keeps her hands up, she'll be safe. And if she gets mid-range and forces exchanges and backs Baumgardner up, she'll win easy. Especially if she ties her up too. Like honestly, it could be the damn Shane Mosley Margarito approach. A little rougher. Maybe Maidana Devin Alexander. You want to beat Baumgardner, you walk her back. Don't let her get off the damn overhand right. Especially if you're a tall person like Mayer. She shouldn't try to outbox her from a distance, because that's when she's going to really be open for that punch. If she's in a distance, all she need to do is just keep her hands up and just watch for the right hand and just control the dead space with the damn with the jab. Like honestly, unless Baumgardner just really the speed or the athleticism, if Mayer can't really adapt to that, and I know she gotta be fighting some damn sparring some speedy brothers down in her gym with Coach Al and them dudes. So I don't think she'll be too off, but you never know. Like everybody, like speed is speed and quickness, and Baumgardner's quick. So if Mayer can't get adjusted to that, she could have problems. But I think she'll take a good shot from Baumgardner. I don't think she'll get one punched out. And if that happens, I'll be surprised. I think if she hurts Mayer, she'll try to throw more shots, and then they'll just start exchanging, and that could go either way from there, because Mayer's used to a firefight, and I don't think Baumgardner could keep up with a firefight if they do that route, especially mid-range.
And I'm just reading Android's comment. I have a feeling Alycia is going to take it. Tony Harrison is in her corner and feeding her some good info. He has been in some high-pressure fights. I just think it's her time plus confidence of belief. And he's also feeding her that GOAT-level shit talk.
that shit talk got him dog-walked by fucking Jamel Charlo.
Yeah. And like I said, as someone, and I've met Tony Harrison, I've actually talked shit with him. I've actually roasted another fighter with him in my presence. Yeah, shit talking. Yeah, he's definitely one of the best shit talkers in the sport today. And it's up
because Alycia Baumgardner, she's killing it too. Like the whole vibe, they a superstar. Like this is a fight that you need to see a immediate rematch, no matter how it plays out.
Right.
Yeah, you're not gonna want this to end.
And it should be, and it should be in. If they do, it should be its own card.
It should be its own main event, and it needs to be in America. I'm like, this is like the perfect, and it's a bigger fight than Taylor Serrano. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's a bigger fight than Taylor Serrano. It is. It honestly is. People are gonna look at it as Katie Taylor with the international backing and all that, but she can't sell a fight to save her fucking life. Mm-hmm. There's a reason she hasn't had a fight in her hometown as a pro yet. I don't believe that shit Eddie Hearn was kicking.
Right. But then having a fight in America really depends on a couple of things. Like, because number one, if Eddie does it, because if Baumgardner wins, Eddie still has options on it. Eddie will.
Yeah, of course. If he's smart, like you don't take an American, like somebody like Alycia, even Mayer, you don't put them in the same place. Like if they didn't get the fight home or in their country, the last fight, you make them fight in their country. Like both sides of the continent of the world need to see this shit, need to witness this live.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right on that fight, but it remains to be seen because, like I said,
you're talking the Arab money, so you have motherfuckers fighting on Jupiter or a goddamn aircraft carrier in fucking international waters, nigga. I don't know. These motherfuckers just won't.
You just gotta hope that maybe if that happens, Eddie will actually, I can put this in MSG and follow that route again. Since his MSG show was so fucking successful and was heat from top to bottom.
You have two people who will fucking promote it, and it won't just be Jake Paul and Hearn promoting. It'll be the fighters promoting.
Right.
Even though Serrano, she's more vocal and she talks, but Katie Taylor ain't really,
Well, I would actually welcome not hearing Katie Taylor's voice talk shit. No.
I don't care if your voice is trash. If you talking shit and making an effort. Look at Savannah Marshall. Like, she sound like the villains on the damn last Top Boy season. Like,
well, but she could talk shit. She like I said,
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. She could talk shit. But like I remember shout out to Prolific. We was talking about it the other day, and he's like, Shelter, like there's people like that who talk even worse than her. Like, I can't do the UK accent, man. But
So that's not your serious choice. Baumgardner KO1.
Nah, it's fucking Mayer by decision. No, you know what? It might even be a late KO, late TKO.
Damn, that's even more shocking. Mayer beating her by KO would be
Mayer TKO. Like, honestly, once she backs up Baumgardner and makes her reset and takes away her speed and her athleticism by just being an all-around better fighter, and she take away that overhand right, it's like it's not too many weapons. It's like the weapons are dangerous, but you could take them away. Like with Mayer, I feel like there's too many even weapons for you to take away, and then you put the physical behind it, and it's like, god damn, like it's a lot to deal with. And I feel like this could be a Forrest Mosley 2 type fight, where the shorter athletic person tries to just wing hard shots, and they just get timed and boxed up and clinched up. That's the flip side. It can look like that, or it can look like, a fight where like a Devin Alexander Maidana, where someone just beats up a puncher by doing all the right things, going to the body, backing them up, jabbing.
Right.
So it could look several ways, or it could look like Martinez, Paul Williams too.
God forbid.
I'm just saying. Y'all niggas is calling knockouts.
Yeah.
They look like Vonda Ward and
Wolf.
And Wolf.
Yeah. So think about it. Like,
Yeah, and like I said, and to me that's one of the most satisfying knockouts because I hated Vonda Ward. I never liked her. Vonda Ward reminded me of Mayor. If you want to be technical about it.
Oh, you wildin'. Like Mayor's a way better complete. God damn, you hate Mayor, yo. What'd she do to you? Like,
nigga, I've hated Mayor from Jump, so that's not like we talked about internally. Like, there's always something about Mayor I never fuck with. She from the airheadedness to the fact
the fucking bias y'all be having. Y'all just be hating motherfuckers because man, he rocked the color green too much. Green ass nigga.
Mayor, there's something about Mayor I've just never liked it. So I've never.
She got a little Karen in her. She cares too much.
She got a lot of Karen in her.
You hear it in her voice.
You think with all the niggas that she hangs around with, you know that shit would be like suppressed, but nah. Everything she says is just cringeworthy to me.
I look at it as she has to be that way because she's around a bunch of niggas. Like she gotta have her identity herself. But then it's like I feel like if she was truly annoying like that, I don't think that the energy would look off when you see all of them.
I mean, I respect that she's tough, but but still doesn't mean I've said that she has skill, but I personally can't stand her.
Damn, see, it's like I can't say that about people I've never fucking met or experienced or nothing. Like that's the wild shit about like how.
Well, I mean, in this case, I've met Baumgardner. I've talked to Alycia Baumgardner, so in real life. So it's not like I've met her, and she was like small. She was like pocket sized, even though she's like 5'6" or some shit like that. It's like, you know, but
everybody's pocket sized to you, and the rest of you big motherfuckers, like.
You know, but yeah, Mayor.
Real pocket size next to Mayor when Mayor started beating her ass against the ropes. So just watch, like. But
I will watch. Trust, you know, I can't wait. You know, like I said, you know, like I'm just hoping that all this shit talking translates to something special in the ring because I would be pretty pissed if this and then these two give us a dud or somebody fights too negative and it becomes a dud. Then I'm gonna have to be stupid. I'm gonna have to be super negative on the recap.
I don't know. I just feel like if anybody fight negative, it's gonna be the one who ain't got that experience and who ain't used to no dog fight. But talking about how they gonna dog walk somebody. I'm just saying. But I just hope we see a good fucking fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If we see a good fight and I'm wrong, then hey, so be it. But at least we get a great mega fight for women's boxing, which is more important than whoever wins, unless it's a robbery, you know.
Of course.
Because Serrano Taylor, you know, I would have preferred they gave that a draw than just a Taylor win. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
My God, how many times they gonna get this fucking broad a damn close victory? Like if it's Canelo's year to lose, next year is gonna be Katie Taylor's year to lose. I'm telling y'all niggas, like I told y'all motherfuckers they weren't gonna have both of them lose at the same time, and what happened? I was like, one of them is gonna lose. Like one of these motherfuckers gonna lose.
Yeah. Katie Taylor's a tough broad. What can I say? Like tougher. Like, you know, like I mean,
I respect the fight. She was lighting up Serrano. Like Serrano kind of let her off the hook, but I still think she won.
Mm-hmm.
But it's whatever. We gonna get a better fucking fight this weekend. So y'all, hey, let's go with this second one.
Yeah, this main event, and again,
the main event.